This video was made possible by EA Creator Network.
You there? Yes. Let's make sure you click. Oh yes, and then you. Yes. Okay. Let's resume.
Hi guys, DeeSims here and welcome back to the channel. And today I bring to you another episode of MoSS to RiChes. She was a fairy. Yep. She was a fairy. Yep. And y'all, today's episode is literally going to be us building. I have a lot to get done and I have a very small budget of only $7,000 to complete it. But the goal is to make Cloverly a Hobbit kitchen where we can get a lot of food prep and canning done so we can make more money with our garden. And there's just a lot that has to go into it, a lot of detail that I want that we don't necessarily have the coin for. So with all that being said, literally, let's just get into it.
Hot cold, whisper gently saying you don't know how to keep on trying. It shows something's changing in me. It shows now I'm hardly breathing. There's no other way to go. Move like a Roma without a goal. That goes to let's be baby got this. Now be baby got this. Ooh, 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 ooh. But we both know. So why can't we just give it a go? Step back to like we don't know. 'Cause when with you, everything start making sense. The worries I've been stuck with in bed, turning into fire and flames. And maybe I was a little lost, hoping that then I'd come along. But then again, I wouldn't have known that heaven was mine after all. Daylight, I think I understand now why I was so faithful. Your love in my dreams told me while I was sleeping, all this for free. 'Cause there's no other way to go. Move like a Roman without a goal. And our backbones till let's be baby got this. Now be baby got this. 'Cause when with you, everything start making sense. The worries I've been stuck with in bed, and turn me into fire and flames. And maybe I was a little lost, hoping that then I'd come along. But then again, I wouldn't have known that heaven was mine after but we both know. So why can't we just give it a go? Step back to like we don't know. 'Cause when with you, everything start making sense. The worries I've been stuck with in bed, and turn me into fire and flame. And maybe I was a little lost, hoping that then I'd come along. But then again, I wouldn't have known
start turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sight, and all that blossomed will wither away and die. Not now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. When the day is longer than the night, the road ahead is clear and in the light is clear. Don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. Don't be late. When the evening falls across the land and your lover's reaching you the hand, don't be late, my dear. Life won't wait, my dear. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late.
Okay, y'all, we are back and the Hobbit kitchen is done. I am just testing out the pond to still make sure Cloverly can use her pond to get water, get ice, and of course bathe, because that's like the main thing we do. We also fish in here as well. So I am gonna have her gather some water really quickly because we need to do that. Also we need to test out the Hobbit kitchen, make sure everything works. Oh, it looks like Tatiana is leaving. Bye, girl. See you later, girly pop. So right now what I'm about to do, I think she already gathered some water. I think we can come in here now and make sure everything works. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this little archway thingy thing is literally so annoying, but you know, I'm gonna try. Let's go ahead and add our ice. So I do have appliances that work off the grid. This refrigerator and stove work off the grid. I do have other options, but they are very, very expensive. I am going to start with some canning just to see if this stove worked, because I did do something a little different with this stove. If you can't tell, this is kind of like a fireplace in the back. I really wanted to try to create like a fire stove or like a wood stove and give that aesthetic and things like that. I do now that I'm looking at everything with all of the lighting, because we do have off the grid lighting, lots of candles and lanterns and things like that. I'm gonna try to go around and fix some of the yellowy color, because you guys know I really don't like how the colors can be so yellow at times. But this isn't bad. This is bad. We did all of this with $7,000. Fire hazard has Cloverly bad luck struck again. Oh girl, please no. I forgot she has bad luck. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wait, should we pause? Should we pause? Okay, maybe we should pause. Maybe we shouldn't do this, Cloverly. But the stove works. But oh, I really want the meat substitute so we can make like meals and stuff like that. Cloverly, please hurry up. Girl, hurry up. Where's your little oven mitt? Like, girl, we not being smart. Okay, what happened? Did we get a fire? Okay, no. Nice. Okay, so we have 3 of these meat substitutes now, and I think we only used the mushrooms to make them. So turning $1 into $29 each is definitely going to be a brand new way for us to girl, not the shelf being a storage unit. I mean, I guess, but like, can I not just put it on here? Okay, so it looks like I definitely need to change our little shelf here, because I kind of want this to work as like a little pantry. things like that. I also got her the Homestead Helper and the Little Boba Granny's Cookbook, because those are mods I use all the time, especially with canning and we're off the grid and stuff like that. She can make a whole bunch of these things and hopefully sell them. We just have to have everything possible to make this. So definitely feel like we're about to be going to the market a lot and growing a lot more food. And of course, up here we have other things that Cloverly can make and eat. But remember, we have to be very, very smart about how we do things, because we need a lot of things. We need milk because they want us to make bread. Oh wait, I think I can make bread, but I need dough. And in order to make dough, because I can't make my own ingredients, in order to make dough, I need flour, milk, and eggs. So I think honestly, that's going to be our grocery order. It's going to be flour, milk, and eggs. Everything else we can, oh, and sugar, flour, milk, eggs, and sugar, things that I can't possibly grow without having chickens or anything like that. We're going to go ahead and buy those things so we can use them in our cooking. But it looks like everything is working out just fine, which is really, really nice. We got some meat substitute, which is good. Everything looks to be great. Let me go ahead and add some things in her kitchen so we can use these when we're cooking. All right, everything is pretty much in there except all of her flowers. I want to show y'all another mod that I have. I believe the creator is down in the Simland DISL, but they have like this DIY mod where you can fabricate items on the woodworking table. It unlocks so many more recipes for woodworking, fabricating, and knitting. And it just adds a whole new bunch of items that you can use here on the woodworking table. So we did buy this for one of the little events that we had to do, and we can craft our own furniture. We can make stools, we can make all kinds of different things. But one thing I really want to make is this nature press, which came with the Enchanted by Nature pack. I believe we can use the nature press to press flowers, and we can also sell the art that they give us. So I thought that would be cool to make. We do have we had $130 left over. There's a lot of more things I would love to do to this place. It really does need way more detail and a lot more clutter, but this is pretty much what we got going on. I really love it. I think I am going to change the color of the cabinets. Actually, we can kind of do it now. It is like with all the lighting and stuff, it is a little brassy. I don't mind this actually. Let's lighten it up just a smidge. And maybe even be able to lighten that up a little bit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Change a little bit of our accents, and that's nice. And let's go ahead and get a brand new shelf. So we got $120 for that shelf. So let's see if we can find something for the same price or something a little bit less. I basically want this shelf to work as a pantry. It's going to hold all of our little baked goods and things like that. So I think this cute little number is adorable, and we can use this little corner shelf unit, and it was only $100. So we actually saved a little bit of money. Just want to double check. Yes. So this doesn't have a storage thing on it, and it looks like we can just add all of our little meat substitute right onto the pantry. Well, not a pantry shelf, but our makeshift pantry shelf. And it's super cute. Love it, love it, love it. So right now she's making this little flower press, and I just love all of the activities that it unlocks. Girl, can you get you a little privy bush? Please summon you a privy bush. Thank you so much. And then we're going to resume our nature press and see all of the good stuff we can make with it. So it says it's in our household inventory. It is like a little object. We don't have a table here yet. That's something we really do need to look into. I do want her to kind of craft her own table. So we'll do that as well. But it says decorate enchanted items with florals. Decorate items with florals. I don't know, but let's see what we can do. Ooh. Oh, we can make all of these things. Oh, girl. Oh, yes. This costs $20 to make. It's a fairy kissed blossom portrait. Okay, what are the enchanted items? I don't know what the enchanted items do. We might have to make one of each. It looks like we need some parsley to make this other one, but this is cute. I love the candles. They're so adorable. Oh, look at this. Y'all, this is so freaking cool. I love me some new little craftables. Let's go ahead and decorate and do this one. It's $20. Do we have the $20? No. But it is probably time to breed a frog. I just knew it. I felt it in my bones, y'all. That's $100. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, she just uses it on the ground? Okay, what is this? So this is a portrait. And then what do we do with it? Oh, it's so big. Oh, I can list this on Plopsy? Girl, list this on Plopsy. Who is Savannah? Hey, Savannah. 1 second, girl. A little busy right now. And literally in the middle of an episode. But you know, do you? Okay, we can list this on Plopsy, which is nice. It cost us $5. I didn't know we can list things on Plopsy. Girl, this is so nice. Oh, Cloverly, girl, I love this for you. I love this little kitchen so much. I did get us another composting bucket so we can have another trash can. Oh, also with fabricating items on here, we still need bits and pieces. So we may even have to look into recycling and looking into a different way to recycle, because the little industrial recycling machine is not fitting the vibe of this. So definitely need to find some natural looking ones. But y'all, I absolutely love how this turned out. A little different than what I was originally expecting. I really wanted to transform the landscape into having this like looking like the terrain was going over the house, like a true Hobbit hole. But I do love this little rendition better. I do want a chimney coming out the top, because we technically do have a fireplace in here. This is the built-in fireplace by RiChes. It is sticking out in the back. You can see it sometimes flickering in and out. But I use these debug log things to move stuff. Also, I am playing the game right now without build and buy installed, because it does have a little UI glitch at the moment. I'm waiting for that to be corrected before I add it back into my game. And y'all, having to do things like not being able to like change the lights. Oh my gosh. You can't change lights in build mode unless you have Better Build Buy plus tool mod installed. So like, girl, it was a hassle having to go in the gallery and place multiple rooms to get debug items. And it was a lot, but I do love how this all turned out. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this little archway in here, just because it is very, very in the way. It really is in the way. I love these little mushroom things up here. This is a shelf. You can add stuff in, and I try my best to like make it look very natural, because that's what this series is all about. It's like living off the land and nature and things like that. But y'all, I absolutely love how all of this is turning out. Her little house looks so freaking cute. Next, I want to do with this little mushroom area over here, I really want to make a greenhouse. I found this really pretty picture on Pinterest, and I really want to try to recreate it in The Sims, and hopefully make this a huge greenhouse area, and maybe even still have some area outside for plants that are in season and things like that. But I would love to do like a glass, like this little whimsical glass greenhouse. I think it'll be so freaking cute. But her house is coming together so freaking nicely. So we have a whole kitchen where we can and do things. Eventually I'll add a little dining room table and chair in there that we'll build ourselves. We have our little sleepy fairy circle that we sleep everywhere. We get water, we take showers, we fish and everything in this little pond. Girl, when you say all that out loud, that's kind of crazy, but you know, we living off the grid, y'all. It's for the series. And I think the last thing I would love to do, a lot of you guys were saying we should really start her a small business where she can sell all of her little creations and things like that. And I got a lot of mixed signals about waiting to become a fairy. A lot of people were saying start the whole thing of becoming a fairy now, because it takes a while. I guess I have a couple of tasks I need to complete. And then some people were saying let's play more with her off the grid, because once you do become a fairy, making money is going to be very easy. So I hear you for sure. And I definitely think I'm going to wait a little bit longer. We are interacting with fairies. Tatiana is our friend. And regarding the whole Tatiana and Cloverly dating situation, a lot of y'all was saying don't do it. She has a family and a kid, and you know, we already kind of know them and stuff like that. Kind of seemed like it was like a spur of the moment type of thing. So we'll go with that as well. And Cloverly will continue just living her life, and Tatiana will be our bestie. But y'all, I really love how this looks. It looks so freaking cute and whimsical. There's okay. There's so much more I want to add to this, but as you know, making money is huge with the Rags to Riches, and we're on a slower pace. But now that we have this full-blown kitchen, I feel like we're going to be making money in no time. Super excited to see how all of this turned out. But thank you so much for tuning into this little building episode. I hope it gave off whimsical vibes, because that's all we're going for in this series. Until next time, remember to stay beautiful, stay lovely, stay in the house, and have a grand day. Bye guys.